Okay, yeah, we're moving on to a game I'm not going to die a million times. Um, walking through rooms. I'll play. I'll play that at a later date. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forest, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appears, as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. Oh, does this take place in the same timeline as Ocarina of Time? The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. I was hated when it came out. Now it's a masterpiece, 10 out of 10, amazing top 10 games of all time. I didn't know it was hated when it came out. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. I was very hated? That's crazy. I've never played this one. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspire to find heroic blades that cast down evil. The elders wished only were the youths to know the courage like the hero of legend. I've only played 3 Legend of Zelda games. Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina. And this will be number 4. Outset Island. Big brother! The seagulls are attacking me again! Ah! They made it so much so that they made Twilight Princess. Big brother! Well, Twilight Princess was great. Big brother! I think in order, my favorite Zeldas out of the four, the three I've finished are Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time. I knew you'd be here! Hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out of the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yeah, it's fine. Hello, child. Oi, Mort! Hey, is it true if you have a little courage, run as fast as you can, you jump on a rock from there? Huh? Is it? Tell me. Oi, wanker. That's right, baby. I got $15 and a lobster on my shirt. Wow, I hope to be able to jump like you someday, Mort. Everybody wishes they had hops like Mort. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look, that black one there, don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to grab it, Mort? No, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings. Well, you just go up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch. And tilt the analog stick slowly up behind. Slowly. Close, distract it with bait, I guess. Don't mind me, I'm just creeping over here. The proper way to carry a pig. Now, pig, just because I picked you up and threw you once, doesn't mean we still can't be friends, right? Hey, Mort, press L there and use it to talk to me. Try it. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, if there is anything around to target, press L to face forward. You know, quite handy indeed. There's a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite the ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things. You should climb up that ladder over there and drop by. Well, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this pig. Apparently, I can't talk to anyone while carrying a pig. Such is the cruel hand of fate. Alright, well, you know what, man? I caught you your pig, and you did nothing. Didn't even care. Oh, Mort, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Ariel find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn about to carry donor hills like these, so you help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is sort of press A to carry it, and press the door button, she has to press the R. You can tell her that for me? Oh, okay, press R to put the pig down. Alright, let me try catching this pig again. when the pig's trying to get at you. Park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot. Okay. You don't deserve a pig. And neither does your wife. For marrying a loser like you. Casually walking into this man's home. Brother man, heads aren't shaped like that. Have you sought medical attention? You're growing up, Mort, which means you're gonna need as much wisdom as you can get from this point forward. That would happen to you? Excess of wisdom? If you want to be wise, you must first know things. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been studying all manner of topics for many years now. I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down. I think you're the one I'm going to pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything you see is tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do my own filings. I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You want to do well to read all this very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know? Such a racket, can't you keep quiet? You knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercise and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise brain? No. The brain is a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's a unit day one. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Kill him. Sturgeon's 1 point lesson. Improving human relations. Improve relations with other people. You must press A to speak to them. Okay, I don't want to talk to people. Energy of life. Alright, yep. Life bar, Underestimating yourself by a little success swimming, so you can be fickle. Swimming for too long will drain one's energy, and eventually one will sink. Alright, got a swim timer. The great map. Far left. Wind blows direction of the arrow. Good to know. Material goods. Of course, I'm gonna keep track of them, keep them in order. Okay, got the menu. Things one fails to do in life, a very important lesson. There are many things in the long road to do, limited time in this world. These are not regret things I wanted but failed to do is to save. One of the only things which can do on scripts never will. Okay, so just save. A and R calmly whenever it comes across a person or an object. That's what we're going one. Okay. Okay, change the camera. Yep. 400 rupees are soon parted. Enjoy a long life is wise. Gather rupees early and often. Being the champion of life. Do not give up. Do not give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Fuck your vases, old man. You know what I think of your pottery? That. Okay, bye. Thanks for all the life advice. I appreciate it. I wish you well in your endeavors, old timer. This man is evil. Look at him. What, is that you? If I recall correctly, today is the same age as a legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscle from now on. Strong muscles! You've come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can. Press A. That's it. Perform a rolling attack. These guys know an ad's going to be starting soon. If you understand, then try to roll into the wall. Go on, young one. Such a ragged, can you get quiet? I'm gonna show you dreaded hooligan. Ah, my brother upstairs is very high strung. His way of the knowledge. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. Quite wise. With that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. Top of it all, he is very feeble. At times, I'm ashamed to call him my brother. But if that Mort, I sense natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more of the talent to make it in the world today. You must also be bold, and then I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? Do you wish to practice your skills with a sword? Yeah, sure. B. Good. Alright, Bernard. Time for Guess the Game. There it goes. Took a minute. Frosty saying, let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Twitch, a rare creature known as Deus emerges, reflecting on the evolution of the once maligned game. Initially scorned as blossomed into a beloved classic, earning a spot in the pantheon of top games. The chat reminisces about its controversial past, hinting at the birth of the Twilight Princess, as a response to its initial reception. What a fascinating ecosystem we observe. Alright, this is... Super Mario Galaxy 2. No. This is... I don't know. SpongeBob. No. This is... Oh, it's a PS2 game. Okay. Okay. Oh! This is Hercules. Oh, no, Kingdom Hearts. One? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Instantly recognized Phil. From his ass. Very good. Next vertical slice. Hold L and target me and press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is a thrust. L target, forward and B. Stop hitting me like that. I'm trying my best, old man. Also, old man, maybe don't tell a small child to keep thrusting. As it is, I foresaw one day you shall become a master of the sword, but it's still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I can't give you one yet. If I did give you one, I am certain your grandmother will be quite upset with me. I do not need that. But if it is for any reason you feel you need more training, then come see me again. Okay, well, I'm not breaking all these pots for them to be empty. The rage that would flow through my bones at that. My bones! Ah, oof, owie, my bones. Oh, your grandma's gone anymore. And so was my mom. Alright, well, where the hell do I live? Is this my home? Hello? Anybody at home? Grandmama, is that you?
I've been waiting for you, Mort. Mort, try these on.
Oh, Grandmama.
Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
What is with the look on his face? He's like... He's like, oh. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather.
Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all of the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall decoration, another tradition has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Mort? They suit you perfectly, a perfect fit. But tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. Soup. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Ariel. Soup. That's some good soup.
Where's my sister? Excuse me, pig, have you seen my sister? No? Okay. Excuse me. Madame. Hey, Mort, you look as cute as a bug in that outfit. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? I'll tell you the truth, I could congratulate myself too. We just finished building our little hut and paddock today. Isn't it a delightful addition to the place? So I actually think I'm getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that, I'm sure. Boys love pets. I wonder what kind of animal we should get. What do your kids like these days? Listen, dear, if you see any good pets around, be a lamb and just bring one here. If you do, I'll give you a little reward. Oh, but won't tell your grandma about it, will we? You got it, lady. 2 pigs coming right up. They're gonna call you Madam Two Pigs by the time I'm done here. This is the proper way to carry pigs. This is what society doesn't want you to know. This is what Big Pig is hiding from you.
Why? Did you find these pigs and bring them here just for little old me?
Oh, thank you, dearie, so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for getting a pet pig for a while now. Oh, the boys will be so happy when they get home. Okay, Mort, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Got a red rupee. That's 20 rupee. Wow. God damn, lady. This is our gratitude for the new family members. My little darlings are so adorable, I wouldn't mind having even more of them. No, I wouldn't mind one bit. Alright, so this lady will pay $20 a pig. That is an insane price per pig. The PPG on that? Out of this world. Alright, screw everything else. I don't care about my sister. I'm on a pig hunt. It's the hunt for the red pigtober. Ah! Okay. Well, the hunt for the red pigtober might be ending prematurely. And I'm Con Shawnery. Wait, pig? Are you a pig? No, you're a crab. What is a crab but a pig of the sea? No, seriously, what is a crab? Hey, Mort. Hey, congrats. I'm really looking forward to tonight, buddy. We're gonna party. But are you really that old already? Wow, time just flies by, huh? Never ceases to amaze me. For example, I swear I just cut the grass in the field the other day. How thought's gone. Ah well, the mysteries of time and grass. Hey, say, you want to try cutting it too, Mort? You'd be surprised that things people dropping grass is like hunting for treasure. Except without some kind of grass cutting tool, you can't cut the grass. Sorry, buddy. Why'd you offer then? Why did you offer? You can see I don't have a grass cutting tool. So, aren't those clothes hot? Hot. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. But it's wrong. It's going. Something's happening here. Something's happening here. Hold on, I gotta hop on this guy's roof. I'm fucking up your shingles. Fucking up your tiling. I see a pig. Pig acquired. Well, I mean, not yet. Okay, I can't go through there. Damn, I almost fucking ground pounded that pig. About dropped on that pig, turned him into a salami. I'm gonna bring this lady 50 pig. Ma'am, I have brought you 50 pig! I'm gonna bring her so many pigs that with tears in her eyes, she'll be like, please, no. No more pigs. The porcine menace. It grows ever larger. Hey, look at this one, you should have known. I find the cutest pigs on the whole great sea. Hey, oinka, oink, oink. Oh, now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll just be like a big jamboree in there. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, Mort. I guess I'd better think up some names for these little oinky woinkies, huh? Oinky woinky Cocoa Puff. Oinky woinky Cocoa Puff. Again, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me! Woo! Woo! Boop bop 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 beep-doo! Alright, Link, let's go! I don't know where my sister's at! Guys, do you know where my sister's at? Guys, have you seen my sister? Maybe she's on that boat. Good morning, Vietnam! Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? Nothing. I am but a child, but a wee lad. Alright, guys, let's check in this boat. Hey, sis, you in this creepy boat? Ah, customer, welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. You have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Just use the browse. A bait bag. Holds bait. Okay, can't hold bait. All-purpose bait. 3 servings. Ahoy pair. Buy these somewhere else. Only here. Seriously, bye. Okay, what is it? It's just a pear. I will buy that bag. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with a pear. A pear of what? A pair of pears?
I'm gonna make a members card just for you.
When you buy lots of things, build your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good. Indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this other thing for you. I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. Just try to save up 30 points. It's gonna earn a silver membership. I'll just use... Alright, that guy very quickly went from, I'm going to think of a point system for my store, to, alright, well, if you have 30 points, you'll hit a silver membership. 100 points will get you to gold. No, this point system did not exist 3.5 minutes ago. Why do you ask? Where's my sister at? Sister, sister, never knew how much I missed you. Whatever happened to the Mallory family? There is Tia and Taj was the guy for the kid from Smart Guy. I only remember Tia, but I know she had like they were twins. Weren't they? She didn't pull a Lindsay Lohan and Parent Trap for like a whole TV series, right?
Oi! Oh, wait, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you?
But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. Kid, I'm gonna throw you off this fucking tower, I swear to God.
Guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Mort, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand?
Just for a second. Argo shows up 2 hours late and then insults me when he gets here. And Argo can roll the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo. And Argo with a word redeem. Decided Metal Gear Solid wasn't worth it. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I was like, you know what? I'm going to struggle to get through this game, and I am not in the mood to struggle today. I'm not hopping on that struggle bus. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in, but I'm not in the mood to struggle. All right, the word is
blockade.
Blockade. To subject to a blockade, block or obstruct. The isolation by a warring nation of an enemy area, such as a harbor, by troops or warships to prevent passage of persons or supplies. Blockade. 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 There was a blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. Blockade. You had to go shopping? Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, 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 what you gotta do.
I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday!
Got the telescope. This is just the most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. So X, Y, or Z. Use by pressing whatever button you said to do. Do it now and see what you can see.
So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee 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 hee. Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over our house from here.
Alright, hold on. I gotta... Okay, I gotta assign it. Oh god! The bird person! They know I'm here!
Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he?
He looks like he's struggling.
Ah, more at the sky! Look up at the sky!
Throw her off the balcony? I threatened to. Are those pirates? Bird, if you were smart, you would turn around and go the opposite direction. So that way they have to turn their boat around, and then as soon as they turn their boat around, you turn back around again. You'd gain so much distance. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone, in a time of need. I don't know what's going on, guys.
Mort, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with.
Don't worry. I know where to get a sword. And the reckless old man who would give me, a child, a weapon. I will be that old man that irresponsibly gives a child a machete. When my nephew turns 5, that's what he's getting for a birthday present. It's just a full-ass machete.
What's the matter, Mort? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I expect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Mort?
Gift him trebuchet? How am I going to get a trebuchet to his house? Is the problem. More or less wrapping it. I can go to Walmart and pick up a machete. I can go to Walmart and pick up 3 machetes. How wouldn't I? Well, I drive a Honda Civic. There's a lot of ways I could not get it to his house. I could send it literally anywhere else in the world.
Come for some serious instruction on the way of the sword? No. A sword can do good or evil. It reflects the heart of the one who uses it, but you cannot have one until you learn the basics of it. Okay, well.
Yes, I already did this. Now, Mort, run! Run out the door! Yeah, okay, yeah, I did this. Oh yeah, it's just... No! No! Wait, what did he say to do? Hold B briefly and recently do a spin attack.
There's a parry attack, L target, and you see A, then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. Good, now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Come at me once more. It's a fine display.
Give me this sword!
Yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may... You may have it, Mort. I give it to you freely. Take the blade with you.
Thanks, old-timer! Accept the hero sword. Wield it with thee. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you.
Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Mort.
No, I wouldn't have had to cough as hard for that to happen to us. To the forest!
What was that noise? It was awful. You better return home quickly. You sound like that can only be trouble. Do I do trouble? Get out, throw rocks, fight it off. I can handle like that. Can you see through sit from the rock? Press it, lift the rest of the road again. If you want to see the rock like down, press R. Do you understand?
Got $10. You know what they call that? You know what happens if you find $10? You say you got $10. You know what happens if your friend finds $10? Says, I got $10 too. You're welcome. Free joke. Use it, impress your friends. I'll be taking this money, thank you. Money! Ha 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 ha! Money! How's the grass looking, buddy?
You're the noise mortal, so bad, boys.
Okay, that's fast what you have there. They look like that thing. You know, you've been doing me a big favor. You got that grass for me. Already did. Something like bad things, the grass and cut it. So get to it and keep what you find. Wow, dude. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Like, whoa. 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 Whoa, whoa, fight the power. Whoa. Whoa. That sign's not for me. I can't read. That's just pure vandalism, Mort. You know what? I am what I am. If vandalism wasn't so fun, they wouldn't make it so fun. Okay, well, before I go into that forest, that field of dreams, the field of dreams and the forest of schemes. Slowly. Ha! I am what I am. Kid in a 60-year-old body. Basically, yes. A little far out there on the years, but honestly, the way it feels sometimes, you're not too far off. Okay. We're about to hit an ad break. That's going to be my noon ad break. Give me a second. Yo, Argo, thank you so much for the bits. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you, man. Thank you. Oh, you. You, quit it, you. Okay, but no, I do have to go make some food, use the bathroom, take the dog out, all that good stuff.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
I just took my earbuds out, Argo.
Your weakness is pathetic.
I took my earbuds out to do the BRB thing right when I see that pop up. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, I will take my earbuds out and hit the BRB. And then I see Moist Critical Jump Scare for 15 community currency. Sound. I'm so sorry, Argy. But give me a second. I will be right back before my bladder explodes. I'm back. I don't know what's going on. But I'm feeling it. I am feeling it today. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Because I sure as hell am. Alright, welcome back. Thank you, Argo. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Alright, Frosty asked, before the ISS, America had another orbital workshop, hosting astronauts in the 70s. What was this pioneering space station named? Skylab was the United States' first space station, operating from May 1973 to February 1974 for crewed missions and re-entering Earth's atmosphere in 79. Skylab! That actually just reminds me of C-Lab, which was arguably one of the funniest shows ever to be on Adult Swim. If you're looking for me, you better check under the sea, 'cause that is where you'll find me. At the C-Lab, underneath the water. C-Lab, at the bottom of the sea. Alright, I gotta cut down all this grass. All these trees. Get out of my way, tree! Be gone with you. Okay, I'm done with the grass. I gotta sneak up on him. He'll never see me coming. He saw me! He must die! Murder is the only option. Murder! A murder most foul. You wasn't a chicken. And scene. Oh god, they're airdropping pigmen! Training to launch a spacecraft is annoying. Training session to go 3 hours? Ew. Oh, it seems like such an obnoxiously long time for just throwing something really hard into the sky. Diz, who do you think taught the class on survival training? It was Store. Store can kill a bear with eye contact. Wow. What's in that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came in. Miss Tetra. Oh,
Miss Tetro! Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repair debt to the bird and fall.
But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on. Alright, lady. I'm rude as hell.
Oi, big brother!
I say she's gonna get grabbed by that bird, ain't she?
Sister! Brother! That's, oh, stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. I like how the seagulls are following after. Like, oh shit, that my boy. It's less throwing more like a guided bomb that you hope doesn't blow up. Well, that doesn't sound as fun as just throwing it. Store should try hacking alien satellites. I think you can pull it off. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Why can't you have a serious conversation with us kids? Well, A, please don't call me a child. Please don't call me a child, Papa. Am I not grown enough for you, Papa? Oh. And secondly, Store, what makes you think we're capable of having a serious conversation here? What in the past, however many years I've been doing this, makes you think we can have a serious conversation? Every time I bring up work, you're all like, yeah, what about the aliens? You don't know jack about aliens? That's exactly what somebody who does know jack about aliens would say! Do you hack satellites that spy on aliens? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates, the terrors of the sea. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? How do you figure it out? Whoa there, who are you? Why do you get off on someone else's conversation? Squawk! Please, all I meant to say is that if your big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, squawk! That poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird, squawk! There are aliens, they don't say jack to mate. Well, maybe they do, you just don't understand them. You don't know do you not know Galactic Basic? Actually, it's Win Aliens. Yeah, that's fair. Besides, the government is so cheap, they would not be able to keep that a secret. Example, they only take 2 training sessions each year, they're the same bullshit. I feel like that part is true, where if the government knew about aliens to more than like a very select upper branch, then everybody would know about them. Squawk! Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Squawk! Now my work entails delivering letters, spend my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Squawk! Haven't you heard the word the young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? Squawk! No matter what you heard or not, it seems like the case. Young girls with long years, like yours, have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Squawk! Unless I ask Haley, the young girl is kidnapped on the island has also as long years, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. Now correct me if I'm wrong, Squawk, but I believe it was young Mort here who saved you from the monster in the forest, wasn't it? Is it true? Squawk! Oh, and while I'm at it, I might as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both of you and Mort's sister has made its foul nest to the north, Squawk, on the heights of the Forsaken Forest. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... Squawk! So what are you gonna do? I literally couldn't shut up about it. You think Trump can keep his mouth shut? You take credit for discovering them? Yeah, no, 100%. I have discovered the alien. Oh, wait, I can't. I can't do a Trump impression. I can do a good RFK voice, though. I can sound exactly like that nut job. Made the aliens. I discovered them. That's right. I'm the greatest president of all time. They were the biggest aliens. They came to me with tears in their eyes, and they said, "Please, Mr. President Trump,
we want the American people to know about us. And we want you, the greatest president of all time, to tell them. And I said no. I said the people weren't ready. I said that they couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. But they begged. And they pleaded. And eventually I said yes. We would tell the American people about you. I would do that for you, the aliens.
Squawk! Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Mort a little help now, would it? Squawk!
I don't really need you to tell me that. If I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you can do. A shield, you know? Something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell me, if we come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away in our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while I have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me.
What is it, Mort? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the goals? What's the matter? Is there something wrong? Is there something you can't even tell your grandma?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little, Granny.
Ah, what the hell? Grandmama?
Mort! Is this what you're looking for?
I like that bird on it. I like the concept of a bird with the face of a man.
Take it with you!
You got the hero shield. Learn your shields that have been used by the hero himself.
Harpy? I prefer the Carpy. This dude is so creepy. That's my grandma, you swine!
I guess it's true. Ari really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
His face is just, It's Link. How dare you?
Oh, Ariel.
Okay, bye, Grandma. And Argo coming in with a word redeem. I do like my sword. I have a nice sword. I can slice and stab. And what more do you need from a sword? Oh, put the gun down, Deus. Put the gun down. We can be cool. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. The word is...
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. A very large, high explosive bomb. One that is notably expensive, effective, successful, large, or extravagant. One who engages in blockbusting. Blockbuster. 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 I've actually never been to a Blockbuster. I think Argo is physically incapable of coming back to chat without redeeming a word. Before Argo showed up, it got redeemed twice, all stream.
Ah, shit, you busted my block. My grandma got me that.
Me when I'm out busting blocks. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get a splinter and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. The words are love. The words are life.
Are you ready? No, let me go say bye to my grandma. Well, yeah, I can't do voice work without having somebody sound like Lumpy Space Princess.
Oh, Ariel.
Oh, Ariel. Okay, well, I'm leaving, and Granny don't even care. Oh, Grandmama. Do you have no love in your heart for your darling grandson?
No! Get out of my sight! Go save your sister. She's the only one I really love.
Pushes and kicks her. Bye! Are you sure you're ready to do this? You don't want to have some little kitty games with you. Got it? Good, and let's go. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Bong. Bong, bing, 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 bong, bong. I missed DLC startup. Ah, drat, damn fooey. Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy. Good luck, Mark. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself. Better luck on the remake. Rip. How much longer is it going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. Stab her! Stab her right in the face, Link! There's still time, you know. Are you sure you shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? As it's not the size of his brother. You know, sometimes you just, you gotta dangle her. You gotta sneeze. And it's just there. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? It's a long way to the top when you're climbing up a ladder. Better than that AC4 Black Flag. Yeah, but that's like saying breaking your... But that's like saying something enjoyable is better than getting your leg broken. Like, duh. Mart, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Alright. Nico! Nico, 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 Nico! I would not do well on a ship at sea. Mostly because they would tie me up and throw me into the water.
Stop right there. This is Miss Tetch's cabin.
Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed near. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't even think about it. Nico, Nico, nee. Hey, well, now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I'm your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right, now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. Watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram into your no doubt mushy Swabby brain. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt up to step on it. Presto. Switch pressed. Is my mother superior? I don't know if I'd say my mother's superior. She's pretty good, but you know. Now, check it out. After the platform rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on it. Okay, so I was able to jump on this first one myself, but that next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it. Use up and down to swing, swinging until you get close enough to the next platform. Just press A to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you get how to do it? Maybe I have to swing from the platform to try and get to an entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while. If you don't get there by the time drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. I'll give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Wait, what if I actually just spend a year doing it? Oh, that puts them down. Okay. What if I, like, just don't play this until August 7th of next year? Oh, almost overshot it. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. And just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have that treasure in the chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Now take it before someone comes. Got the spoils bag. You can find and get enemies in a handy pouch. Go up to 8 types of items. Press X, Y, or Z on the item screen to see what's inside. Press X, Y, or Z instead of use on its contents. Hey, more! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Yep. Sims that go for 3 hours should be illegal. Look, Stuart, sometimes people want to play The Sims. Straight to jail right away? That's such a crazy thing to say. See what Frosty's saying. In the shadowy corners of Mort's chat, a tale of cosmic training and alien conspiracies unfold. Stuart laments the grueling hours of spacecraft prep while Deus just about hacking extraterrestrial tech. Amidst banter and presidential claims of alien discovery, Argo redeems the silence as currency of their own. The chat's rhythm is a dance of emojis and inside jokes, all under the watchfly of Mort's sword. Not after Saudi Arabia bought them, they're gonna remove the good parts? Yeah, that's true. No move? Alright, let's see how I do. How I do! Okay, alrighty then. This is Stranglethorn Vale. That's not Stranglethorn Vale. Where is Stranglethorn Vale at again? That's the Baron. That's the Barons. Duratar, that's Orgrimmar, and then Stranglethorn Vale is... That's not Stranglethorn, is it? The Big Oil Company DLC. Ah, my favorite DLC. Big Oil. So, believe a country capable of buying a game company? Why not? Imagine with me for a moment. Imagine America. Imagine a world. And Pierre coming in the last check. It's still stringy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. And Tatter coming in with the raid. What is up, Tatter? How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. What's going on? You caught us in a little mid-ad entertainment. But what's going on, Tatter? What's happening? What's popping? How you doing? That's not Stranglethorn.
The amount of yelling and screaming you were doing while I was on phone calls and in meetings was actually why
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were doing that.
My door's closed.
I don't pay attention to what's going on behind me.
You came and got scuttled. I'm like, Puppy, do you gotta go? Right next to my door.
I was trying to hype him up.
I was like,
My B, I'm sorry. Yo, Argo, thank you for the shout out. Had to swing by, so I playing Wind Waker. Yeah, first playthrough. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm liking it. Where the hell is Stranglethorn Vale? This has to be Stranglethorn down here. Yeah, it is. I'm just being stupid. We're like right here. Cozy's gonna tombstone me? Honestly, she might. Drill, baby, drill! But yeah, what's up, Tatter? What are you guys doing? What's happening? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, this is, Plague Lands? Here? No. No. Too rocky. PC version is way better. You can't zoom in on mobile. Oh yeah, I mean, it's made for PC. If I wasn't doing no move, you could also move around to try to see where things are. That's way too rocky. Playing some Ark? Nice. Gotta grab some food, though. Have a lovely day, Sockman. Aw, thank you. You have a lovely day. But yeah, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Get your food, get your snacks, sit back, relax, and watch me struggle to place exactly where I am in the World of Warcraft map. Ah, yes, this is the region I was thinking of, I believe. I think we're like in here somewhere, more off in the hills. In the hills and the valleys. No, I was so far away.
hey, I'm about to take a nap and you better chill out.
Okay. What's up, Joseph? Newt, and Joseph coming to the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Joseph. So much easier being able to zoom. You say that, and I just, like, got all the way across, like, the sea. The Great Sea. Oh, God. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think we're on the Ashen Shores. You may see a giant turtle skeleton. Ah, giant turtle skeleton. I think we're near here. Ah, I was near a different giant turtle skeleton. I also played this so much you started getting repeat locations, so you knew this one. Oh yeah, I believe that. Alright, we're right outside. That's the troll village, I believe. Start here. I believe we're like right over here. Ah! Damn. Double damn. Triple damn. Oh, okay, and this one is over here. You go over here, then you go down this road. I go over here, and here you go. No, wait. That's not right. That's not right. Because there's the lake. It's over here. Haha. You thought to fool me, game. You sought to trick me, to trap me. How do you not recognize the grass? Which part are you talking about, Sor? Which part are you talking about? This game loves the plains? Yeah. Well, you know what they say. The plains in plains stay mainly on the plains. Newt part 2. Joseph on that 135 street. God damn. I said god damn. I said god damn. I hurt my neck doing that. My neck. I'll try hurting my neck. My neck, and my neck. Hey, Mart, I'm up here.
My neck! How'd I hurt my neck?
Okay, that fortress seems like a lot. Be the change you want to see in the world, Joseph. Be the change. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game. For treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to say. How about look over there? This is a cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Again, because your Apple crashed, Twitch app is stupid, and your tablet is old. RIP. RIP and tear until it is complete. There's all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now, this place looks pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. By the window. Have you ever seen some of the singles flock around like that before? Time to go start a classic WoW Tauren. No! The Tauren are my favorite. Tauren Druid is the best. I bet you anything that place where you got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. Hmm? What do we do now? Streaming on your Discord, a Tauren Druid. No! The cruelty incarnate. Well, don't struggle. If you really want to get into that dangerous class like that, this is the only way to do it, trust me. With pirates lose all the time, don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Do you fair, kid? We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. Wait. 2. 1. No, my sword. I need that. Store's going to psychologically trick me into getting a WoW for 2 months. I just stopped playing for a few days because your research so bad. WoW carpal tunnel aggravated.
Sword landed all the way up there.
Your sword landed all the way up there? Shit, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Look at your face. Priceless. I slipped this stone in your pocket just before I fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. It's like 3 days. You just watched me stream WoW and be sad about it. I can see what you're doing through the stone, so obviously you can hear me though through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. Put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start, use LR to scroll around. It's pretty basic. But listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sisters. Don't go losing it, you understand? So what, is this payback? You're gonna stream WoW on my Discord, so I'll just be sad about it? Don't get spotted, don't get spotted, don't get spotted, oh my god! Masterfully executed. Ah! No! Rip. Do I still get the money? The money? Come on, what are you doing? If you stop wandering around a place as well guarded as that without any means of defense, you're bound to get caught. At the very least, you should see if there's anything nearby that you can use to hide yourself in. Think stealth, see what you can find around there, and be quick about it. Time is short. Okay, but now how do I get out of here? Are you planning on spending the rest of your life in there? Look around. I'd be surprised if a rundown cell like that didn't have a hole or two that you could use to worm your way out. The Torn Druid, a WoW classic Torn Druid. I know. Probably gonna name it Bertrick, which is the one the name I always use because that was my WoW classic Druid. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That's okay. You guys want to see where Store lives on Google Maps? You want to see the front of Store's house on Google Maps? I can do that. Got the dungeon map. Can dox each other, or we can just play WoW. Both are tempting. To dox or to game? That is the question. Should I eat the snake or let it go? You obviously slurp the snake like a big piece of spaghetti. That's the sound of me slurping a snake. Listen up, Mart. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then maybe I'll shut the searchlight down. But you're unarmed, aren't you? Oh, you have that shield? If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blow and see if I can make it drop its weapon. And that you can pick up this weapon. That's just me. What'll you do? I'm gonna look around some more, lady. That's enough internet for you today? Nah, don't say that. Don't be like that. Just because I made a weird noise, that's enough internet for you? That's a crazy thing to say. Like, if you stop watching just because I make weird noises, this is not a good place to be, because I make weird noises all the time. I'm a weird noise-making machine. Ugh, and sometimes I'm a sneeze machine. Okay, I'm trying to see where my sword land. Oh, sword, where are you? Where are you, my little sword? I need you. So you like your sword? Why did I lose it? I didn't plan on losing it. I got blasted into a wall. Face first. At catapult speeds. It went flying. It went sailing away. I'm going to end up doing some crazy thing where I, like, accidentally beat the whole game without finding that sword. It's something that's supposed to be super easy and simple that everyone, like, oh, you can't miss it. And I'm going to somehow miss it and, like, have to play the whole game without the sword. So, is this an ore? Ore? Come on. Try and hit me. Alright, murdered that guy. Alright, I guess I'll go take out the other spotlight. That's me in the corner. That's me with a spot. Light. Yeah. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill the guy working the spot. Light. Yeah. Ow. Try it again. Do it again. Do it again. But you won't. Bitch. Got a joy pennant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. Pins are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Why did that guy have it? Why did my enemy have it? Why was it in possession of the worst person I've met so far? That guy was racist as hell. But climb the ladder. Argo with the words redeem. He's redeeming the words. He's just very prejudiced. Whoa. Like, whoa. Okay. So now we have...
Blockchain.
Blockchain. A digital database containing information such as records of financial transactions that can be simultaneously used and shared within a large, decentralized, publicly accessible network. Blockchain. 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 I still don't really understand what a blockchain is, if I'm honest with you. Blockchain. Oh, I can't land on that? Why can't I land on that? It would make my life easy. Oh, why can't I land right there? Things would be so breezy. Give me that money, 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 money. Yeah. Money, 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 money. Yeah. So I'm starting to think maybe they didn't take all the calf out of my decaf coffee. What's up, Crimson? How you doing? How you doing, Crimson? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's happening? What's popping? Get on the barrel, Link. Get on the barrel. The barrel. The barrel. Barrel. What's pooping? What's pooping? Who out there shitting they butt right now? Let me see some ones in the chat if you're pooping. Genshin shiz? Hell yeah. This will impact my Genshins. Damn it, Link. Okay. Genshin. Damn, we know Store ain't pooping right now. Store out there straight peeing. Oh, okay. I didn't think he had that kind of sight range. Man, Store, you didn't let me finish. It's ones in the chat if you're pooping, twos in the chat if you're peeing. We use the reverse system here. And then let me see some threes in the chat if you got a little bellyache, if you got just a little tummy ache going on right now. Just a little tummy ache. Some fours if it's a pretty big tummy ache. Like if you really got a tummy ache going on. If you're being brave about it, let me see some fours for that. Shout out to 4. Let me see some 5s if you got to stand up and stretch. You know, if you're feeling it in your shoulders, if you're like, man, I could go with a good stretch right now. Let me see some 5s. Let me see some 6s if you're really looking forward to your next meal. If you don't know what you're having yet, but you're like, damn, it's going to be good when I get it. Let me see some 6s for that. Let me see some 7s if you think you might have to take out like a car loan or something soon for your cars because they're having mechanical issues. You know, that's always rough, so let me see some 7s for that. Let me see some 8s. If you just like the number 8, you know, if you think 8's a good number, let me see some 8s. Show me some 9s. If you got to work at some point in the next 17 years. And then drop some 0s if you just feel like it, you know. 7s? Ah, damn. That's a rough Store. Store's got some car issues going on. We hate to see that. We hate to hear that. L4 Store. Not only is he pooping, he tootin'. It's that poop toot boogie. A poop toot boogie. So we've got 0.0000000 to the 0th power. Estor, put that into a calculator and tell me what you get. Wash your hands before you poop, but not after. That would be a bad thing to do, and I'd actually be very concerned if somebody did that. I'd be like, why? Tell me why? Why did you wash your hands before you pooped, but not after you were done? Walking with a barrel is just not as good without the Sly Cooper. Noise, noise, noise. Burning Crusade Classic is available. Oh my. So I know what Store did. Store bought some WoW time. Store checked his account and was like, you know, I could afford a year. I don't know how. Got taking his time. He's just taking his time. He's moving along. He's a pig man that has his own song. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. I actually played Burning Crusade first before Wrath, but only got to level 50 because I was playing the base game or something like that. Ah, yeah. As you do, of course. But there were level 60s running around, and they bumped the 70. Don't know why. I didn't remember that. Yeah, I think it was it 80 with Wrath? Alright. It's time. We're in the ad break. It's time for some Scrandle. Get my scran on, because I'm a scran man. Fire grilled kielbasa with fresh bread and a half-liter beer. Or dirty nachos. Do spoodle? Okay, hold on. Well, let me do this and I'll see what the spoodle is. Ice cream nachos or ice cream nachos. These are the better ice cream nachos. Frosty asks, sheep's wool contains a waxy secretion prized for its moisturizing properties, often found in cosmetics. What is this natural emollient called? Sheep wax. Loaded chicken nachos. Obviously these. Is this a themed strand? Helmet nachos. Carne asado nacho helmet. Ooh. I'm actually going to go with these. That's too much meat. Too much meat to nacho. Pulled pork nachos. Carolina pulled pork, not pulled chicken nachos. The pulled pork. Wow, England actually won something here. Nachos. Skyline nachos. That's terrible. And sad. And a little disgusting. I'm going with these. Really, that small handful. Pulled pork nachos, barbecue chicken nachos, the pulled pork. Wow, okay, I'm actually surprised by some of these. Nachos, cheesy nachos, these. Loaded pulled pork nachos, dirty nachos, loaded pulled pork. This is a nacho fight today. Lanolin is the sticky, waxy substance found in the fleece of sheep, valued for its ability to moisturize and protect. Nachos or nachos. Nachos. Burnt in nachos. Nachos. 6 out of 10. Indolent. How dare you call me an indolent scranner? I am not indolent. Okay, let me see what the spoodle is. I don't even know what indolent means. Okay, Des, I typed in spoodle and it just told me about the cockapoo. A spoodle is either a popular hybrid dog breed known as a cockapoo or a commercial kitchen serving tool. Poople plus poodle. The spoodle. Poodle, 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 I made you out of clay. Poodle, 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 with you I will play. Okay, but wash your hands afterwards. Okay, I need to go. I mean, like, let me climb this ladder. Up the ladder, lonk. Okay, we go this way. And this way. And this way. It's a me. It's Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Small and brown, he comes from you. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. Small and brown, he comes from you. Heidi ho! Is this the... Ah ha ha ha, here it is. Here this creature shall meet its death. Got him. Alright, all the spotlights are down. Now is my time to strike. Excellent. Hey, question for everyone based on a thing me and Cozy saw last night. It was a girl talking about this, like this happened. If your parents moved to a nudist colony, would you ever go visit them? Because it was like this internet call-in show. Like a podcast, you know, where you can call in and they'll talk about what you're calling in. And this girl's like, yeah, my dad's moving to a nudist colony. And he keeps saying we can go visit him. And she was like, no, Dad, we'll spend time with you still, but we will not be visiting you there. Because it's not even a clothing optional nudist colony. It's like, they looked it up and it says clothing forbidden. So it's a 100% complete. I like the hidden H with a hat. Hold on, let me give this the proper. Son, if I move to a nudist colony, would you still come visit me? No. But son, I'm your father. And I want to continue to be able to see things. Oh, let's see what this lady has to say. What's the matter? The room your sister is just up ahead. Look carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge you can cross? Face the wall and press A to slide along the wall. Should be able to get across the ledge, as long as you're careful. Just remember, you can't do anything else while you're sliding, so you have to be extra careful of what's around you. Oh! Okay, I have to hold A as well. That was the consensus Cozy and I agreed upon as well. That, no, we would not visit any family members. Sneaky, sneaky, on your tiptoes, sneaky, sneaky, on your tip nose. I hear the birds. They call to me. They're like, squawk, squawk, I'm a bird. I'm a bird, I'm a bird, I'm a bird. My sword. Excuse me, Mr. Goblin. Yep, you will die now. Now I can murder everything in this fortress. Murder! A murder most foul! Oh, but he's not a chicken. I kind of want a little bowl of cereal. A tiny little bowl of frosted flakes. They're more than good. They're great! Oh, but I can't. Because we don't have any oat milk. Because somebody used the last of it last night. It was me. I used the last of it. To have a tiny little bowl of cereal. Did I just get eaten by a bird? Could use coffee creamer.
Not my coffee.
Why not?
Because it's significantly more expensive than your oat milk.
But we don't have anything else. Well, could I have water? No, I'm not that kind of freak. Would you make me a little thing of cereal too? I want a little thing of cereal, and you're in the kitchen. What? I didn't say you were a witch? Oh. I don't know why I have to be a witch. Which witch is which? You say you hate it here? I got found by a living boat like the fucking horse in Elden Ring found me. Mort. Mort. Wake up, Mort. I'm just annoying. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to annoy you. Thank you. I love you. Aw. Pull yourself together, Mort. No, she got me a little jar of cereal. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Rejected over cereal. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Are you surprising? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? So that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I'm only a boat upon it. and the only boat on it who can speak the words of men. And the King of Red Lions, do not fear, I am not your enemy. I'm pretty sure she didn't, Deus. Mort, I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. Send it out for a DNA test, the results come back. Yep, it's cereal. Unfortunately, a Tauren Druid is not your favorite WoW race and class. It will be when you play it. You get that thing to level 80, it'll be your favorite. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. Such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands the monstrous bird. His name is Gregory. Ganon. I was close. Going against your instinct, you're going to try to psychologically persuade you. That's the thing. You want to effectively psychologically persuade someone, you gotta fight dirty. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. It's the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. Or the Tauren, it's not even the Druid part. Is it the fact the character is so massive it takes up like a fifth of your screen? I do not know why the Seal of the Gods has failed, but I know that Ganon has returned, the world once again being threatened by his evil magic. His real name is Ganondorf. Everybody just mispronounces it. He's evil because he's a dwarf that just gets loaded into a cannon eternally. Tell me more. Do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yeah, brah. Will you do anything to save her? Yeah, brah. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. Thorns look like Tauros from Pokemon, just on 2 legs. That's actually just not true. They just look like bull people. Tauros also kind of looks like a bull, because he is just a bull with like 3 tails and 4 eyes. Minotaur? Basically, I mean, they don't have human body parts. They have hands and arms. Key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yeah, bruh. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea! Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you. Without a sail, I will be useless to you. How did you get me here? Days 2, he gonna join us? I don't know who this us is. I didn't say I was getting WoW, though the temptation is there and it is strong. I am the merchant's home to many valuable goods. While the sale must come first, do not feel limited in buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Pierre. Pierre. And Roses coming in the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Roses. Hello, Roses. Let it ride. Let it ride. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. You know, we awaken some wind. We creeping along walls. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. But that's what makes it fun and exciting. How about you? How are you doing? I heard you guys got your shop on today. I like the Just the Shark ones, Deus. Those are my favorite out of all of those. Alright, I'm sneaking into this building. I don't know what it is, but I'm sneaking in. Doing well, yes, we did get the groceries on the way out of the way so we can chill out. Nice. See, the way Argo said it, it didn't sound like groceries. How do you sneak in here, you little rat? Shoo, beat it. Scram, vomit. Alright, damn. Guess I won't be giving you my patronage. Some of those scare me, Deus. A lot of groceries because I'm putting it off. You know what? That's fair. For some reason, the grocery store makes me the sleepiest boy in all the land. I don't know what it is about the grocery store specifically, but I go to get groceries, and I am just like, by the time we're done, I'm just like, I need a 6-hour nap. It makes me like slap happy tired too, where I'm just like, while walking down the grocery store aisles, and Cozy's like, please, for the love of God, stop. And I'm like, later too afterwards, and it's super, exactly. For some reason, the grocery store just saps my will to live. Sounds like Argo. Yeah, it drives Cozy crazy. She's like, please, I'm dying. And I'm like, I can't help it. This is who I am right now, and I need you to accept me for that. Feel a presence behind me. Almost like she was about to materialize behind me and just... And Pierre with a hydrate! A cheers! Now that's some high quality H2O. $200! Well, this is a shop. You gonna come and yell at me? She might. I'm being a lot today. I honestly believe, in the bottom of my heart, deep in my heart of hearts, deep in the heart of Texas, 500 cigarettes. Computer, make me 500 cigarettes. No. I'd say that I've never seen your face before, have I? Now, intriguing, beguiling. I know you're a small child, but I found that one who can rarely trust strangers. Where'd you come from, young sir? Sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once, long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious picto box was stolen. Tell me, young sir, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? Spread kindness where I can, and my box does not come back to me. It is a sad thing. You look like a child, but I can see why I cannot be assured of your oath. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoo! Shoo! Alright, I thought you would sell me something. Can I ask you to calm down, sir? This is a Wendy's. Hey. You know what you're allowed to do at Wendy's? You're allowed to show up to a Wendy's, drunk as hell, rip your shirt off, and fight somebody. If you beat up a cashier at Wendy's, legally, you get a free Happy Meal. And I know Happy Meals aren't from Wendy's. They will go to McDonald's and get you a Happy Meal if you beat up a cashier at Wendy's while you're drunk. But you have to be drunk. That's important. If you're not drunk, it doesn't count. Reminds you of your uncle. Aunt was peeling skin off herself because of sunburn or something. It was disgusting. My uncle just went, I always knew you were a snake. Yeah, that does explain a lot. Or you talk about the whole Wendy's drunkenly fight cashiers at Wendy's thing. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell, yes, difficult. You see, me My one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me at a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I've asked many to rescue her, but it seems like a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept for more than a wink. Sincerely, I wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. Would I hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Yeah, sure. Dealer's choice, it fits either way. It's true, it does. That's why I asked. I wasn't sure. You're so brave, boy. Take this task, I assure you. If you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I give my entire fortune for her safety. Bet. You're gonna be homeless as hell by the time I'm done rescuing your daughter. You know what you do? You kidnap someone. I just thought of this. Kidnap someone, tell them the ransom is them selling their home, and then you don't buy the home. You just make them put their home on the market. What's up, Aliki? How you doing? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on? Indulge me for a moment, please. Admit I'm looking fine. Why looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. Ma'am, why are you, an apparent middle-aged woman, asking this child if I think you look good? What nefarious... And you're outside of what I can presume to be a bar. Look better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo hoo hoo. Alright, you creep. Trade these in for some rupees? No, you keep those. You take those for your own rupees. I got 200 bucks on me. Hello, hello. I'm the local drug dealer. You're staying in the one and only Chew Jelly shop in town. You must have heard our posters are the best selling. I'm telling you, they're too good. They're absolutely incredible. Huh, what's that? What's Chew Jelly? You ask, looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you must simply be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Hold on, I'm getting a little congested for some reason. And just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming it themselves to be true. What's the key ingredient in the most effective potions around? All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and you, sir, will have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? No, I was hoping you sold sales. And a leaky with a word redeem. Is it too much to ask that the man sell sales? She sells sea sales down by the she. Damn it. She sells sales down by the seashore. And she sells seashells down by the seashore. All right. The word. All right, you got a little sneak peek of what's to come. The word is
Blog.
blog. Computers. A website that contains online personal reflections, comments, and often hyperlinks, videos, and photographs provided by the writer. Also, the contents of such a site. A regular feature appearing on part of an online publication that typically relates to a particular topic and consists of articles and personal commentary by one or more authors. Blog. 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 You know, I've never been much one for a blog. Blog. Gonna start a dog blog. Know what you haven't had in a minute? 1 million beers. Tamales de elote. Okay. I mean, also, that makes sense. Elote. Get you some tamales de elote. Can I smash these? You little weasel! Well, thank you so much for coming to my home and breaking my high-priced vases. Breaking more, I assure you that I shall not go lightly. No, sir. I shall require comps. Okay, well. How was I supposed to know they're high-priced vases? Close to a Compton might stop the old tamale place. The old tamale place. Everybody knows the old tamale place. Do you sell sales, ma'am? Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. Just feel free to look around. How can I help you? Let's talk. We're not false around here. This place fills up all these sour, swarthy sailors. In fact, there's a little boat called the Shop Ship. Shows up at night and cruises around the island selling things. Not sure what the story is with that. Guess what I'm going to tell you here is that this town has two faces. The nice pretty one you see in the day, and the dark and shadier one you see at night. I suppose that's too heavy a concept for a youngster like yourself, eh? Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. An ad's going to be starting soon. Soon. I would really like to apologize for whatever the fuck is going on with me today. I can't help it. Can't be helped. Can't be tamed. Hello, children. Hey, bud, you looking for a picto box or something? Yeah, I thought so. There ain't nothing in this town that we killer bees don't know. Boss, I heard about this from my dad. A while back, this thief sold picto box and was held in the town jail for a long time. Yeah, real long. That thief managed to get free after a while, but the box he stole never got found. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere in the jail cell. Do you think? Maybe? Give me a break. How stupid would it be? Real stupid. That's how stupid. Alright, we're about to hit an ad. And now... Let's see. I'm mixing up from the Jeff Goldblum. We're going to playing Global. So, we guess a country. Okay, so the way it works is... I get it. Okay, we're close to France. Oh wait, Germany was closer. Alright. That was pretty quick, actually. Maybe you guys figure out what you're talking. Didn't I ask first what you get? I'm not signing in. Okay. Okay, we finished. That one was pretty easy. I think I just got lucky. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's sailing through the seas of serial betrayal and torn talk. Cozy left Morton for breakfast, while Deus and Store debate WoW races. Meanwhile, Roses conquers grocery mountains for chill time, and Pierre craves tamales de elote. Last checks are in, Mort's stream is stretchy as ever. Stay tuned for more adventures on the high seas. Alright, how do I go to jail? Guys, help, I need to go to jail. Welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. Want to play or what? Yeah, sure. And then, ahem. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dolowalski. Look sharp, or we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert. All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Ah, who? I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of the new radar system to seek out and seek all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. Destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Move the cursor, A to fire. Your aim be true, that is all, that is the instructions you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of these giant squids using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely.
Splish. Splish. Kaboom! 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 Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Okay.
Splish. 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 Splish, 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 kaboom! Splish, splish.
I went long ways. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. Yeah.
Splish, 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 splish. Splish, 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 kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Splish, 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 kaboom, kaboom.
Damn! Alright, let me try this again. I hate this guy's voice in my ear just going, sploosh. Ah, damn. I got literally all around that one. I'm gonna waste all my money on this. Welcome to the next 20 minutes, guys. Ah, damn it. Damn it! Okay. Okay, so it has to be a place where there's 4 in a row. Well, now it's too late. Damn! I'm probably only gonna win like 20 rupees from doing this. Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker hates Joja. All my homies hate Joja. Okay. Oh, clever. Sploosh. 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 I hate him whispering that in my ear. Yeah, I really do be hitting all around them. Okay, so that's... Ah, he was up there! There we go. Excellent work, Sailor. You did so successfully protected the peace of this fair island. You are so very proud. The children of the island like to thank you, Sailor.
Hooray! Yay! Thank you, Mr. Sailor!
There should be a sound alert. Skill check DVD. I passed the skill check. Take this piece of heart. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's probably worth 100 rupees. 17. Whoa, wait a sec. 17. Hey, that's a new record. So you get this too. Got a treasure chart. So thanks for playing and all. I can tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. That guy had a blast. I was also thinking this was the jail when I walked in. So like... that's what I was expecting. I was like, oh, it costs 100 rupees, it's gonna, or it costs 10, I'm gonna win 20. Thing looks like wind, well, it's actually wind-powered Ferris wheel. You see, harness the wind's power, it's been around nifty manners. We really got favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. Pretty sure it's not broken or anything. So if the wind blew in the right direction, we'd be able to hit the power switch and get it back moving. Looks like the westerly wind is blowing now. Okay, but where is the jail? That's the bomb shop. I already broke into that place.
Oh, if you please, young boy, here, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe.
Alright.
Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. Oh, poor Maggie. She's captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. Well, let's get those scoundrels want with her. They're just roaming around looking for young maidens. Are they just evil creatures delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, 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 save my poor daughter. Maybe here, I stand begging. Help you give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I'll give him a hearty wallop. I see the same green claws and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by a chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker, but in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. You help me, I will give you a fabulous present. So, please, Mr. Fairy, please rescue poor Tingle and take him to where you and your kind live in harmony. Alright, stand back. I don't have a sword. I do have my sword, I can't use it. Tingle needs to tinkle. There's a corner in that cell. Hooray! Thank you all so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, Kululimpa, become an item. Give you the Tingle Tuner. You get stuck and need a quick hit. Connect the Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2 or 3 or 4, set the Tingle Tuner to Y, Z, or X to call Tingle. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle's going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so just you wait here, okay, sir? I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Yeah, Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and press up to check your charts to find out. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. Burning Crusade turned out to be super popular. All servers are full. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I think Burning Crusade was like the peak of WoW. Like actual just like player count peak. You're a single dingle tingle. Fucking got him. Get my GBA connected? Yes, let me just go get my Game Boy Advance. It's Slave Master Tingle. Let's go left. When in doubt, left it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Pescarios. GBA save on Pokemon Crystal don't work no more. Actually, the whole game is left. Yeah, the little battery in it died.
You can send it off someplace and they'll fix it. They'll swap out the little dead battery. Little dead battery. Little dead battery. Little dead battery. Open it up and hook it up to a car battery. That shit would outlast the sun. And then think how strong you'll be carrying around your Game Boy like that. Go forward. Go forth, young man. I saw a miniature arc reactor. I feel like that might be a bit of overkill. But there's no kill like overkill, as they say. As the baby says to the grandmother.
Cuckoo, gaga. There's no kill like overkill. Cuckoo, gaga.
Okay, well, that's... Am I trying to get anywhere in particular by doing this, or are we just, like, exploring? Ah-ha-ha! Oh ho ho! Hee hee hee! Hee hee hee! Hoo hoo hoo! Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! But I'm gonna find the Picto box. At the Picto box, at X, Y, or Z, hold up 3 pictographs. Press R to view your pictographs. And $10. Alright, now I just need to get out of here. That's okay, Rat. I'm using you as a shortcut. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to that guy who was griping about how somebody stole his camera 10 years ago and he never went out and bought a new one. Like, bro, just go buy a new camera. I don't think it's quite that big of a deal. Hold on, let me fuck this vase up. Wow. Couldn't even put money in there. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There be no villains among the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Okay, well, I thought this was yours. Ho 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 ho. Although some finely set pictographs, I must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite the amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. That's a weird-ass hobby to have. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have been taken by none other than myself. Now, my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tirelessly sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Okay, well, I'll look at those later. For now, I gotta save. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. You know I always appreciate it. I will be back say being a soccer leader is a weird ass hobby, Mort. I wouldn't argue with that. I would agree that's a weird ass hobby. But if you'll recall, and you should because I tell this story a lot, I have been medically diagnosed as weird. So I'm allowed to have a weird ass hobby. All right, but no, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. You know, I always appreciate it. I will be back tonight. I should be, me and Az are going to be playing some Night Shift, I believe. The Midnight Shift or whatever it's called. And thank you so much for the raid, Tatter. And thank you, Argo Bull, for the bits. You know I appreciate that. Let's see. Who's live? Who's doing what? Um, I don't know. I don't know. Sheena is live. Sheena is live. Perfect. I will drop you guys off with Sheena. All right. Have a great night. Have a great night, guys. Adios. I will catch y'all later when I'm playing some Midnight Shift.